Hello and welcome to Flower Cow.
Hello, today we are going to be answering some questions from you guys. I asked on Instagram and people we know, and yeah, it is Pride Month, so we thought we'd bring this
happy chap
in with us, and yeah, we'll answer some questions. Well, he'll answer some questions because
Always like answering questions.
it's Alex. So let's get to it. The first question for you today, Alex, is what is your favourite song to perform on stage?
Wow, it would be, I think the most rockiest one and the one that I can really dance to is only a short one, but it's Blink-182, All the Small Things.
Question number 2 is what do you think about the people that hate on people for how they dress?
I think that they have serious issues in their own life, because if all they can do is disrespect people for how they want to look, it doesn't bode well for their future. And you'll find that a lot of those people are incredibly jealous of you, they're incredibly hateful to the rest of the world, and I really do not understand the way their minds work. And everyone that's watching now, I understand the way your minds work, because your minds work the same as ours.
You're going on now.
I'm really going on.
What do you think about the LGBT community, and do you think we're getting treated right?
I think it's getting better. I still think there's more that needs to be done, and people still need to start treating people who are gay or bisexual or asexual better. We still get abuse down the street, people do, you know. They still get dyke, gay boy, gay bod, whatever.
Gay bod? I've not heard that one, it's so long.
I know.
Oh my god.
You know, you still get that one. Oh, don't bend over and pick some money up where he is. You know, you get that kind of shit.
Who's ever said that to you?
A lot of people.
Really?
Oh yeah. But you just have to block those people out. Like I said before, chain them up and bury them. It's fine.
Put them in that same lake with the other people.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here's another question for you.
Okay.
What was one of your biggest problems when facing your sexuality?
Well, I suppose in school, you know, it's a difficult place to be, because everybody tries to fit in, don't they? And you know, you sort of have to fit into the format, and then you try and, you know, you're kind of like a closeted lesbian, or you're closetedly bisexual. Statistics prove now that 1 in 6 of us are bisexual, okay? And that's quite high when you think of the population. But not everyone can come out with it, as it were, because they feel so under pressure to be what they consider normal and to fit in with their own crowd. I've never been a fitter-inner.
Next question!
How old were you when you started your makeup?
4.
Show your face. Get closer.
But I started using my nan's makeup when I was 4, you know, experimenting with it and putting blusher stuff on. And also my nan and dad and mum and whatever used to buy me wigs and stuff, because I used to love wearing wigs, as I still do. So I was when I was about 4.
Next question.
Yeah.
What would you say to people that are scared to be themselves?
It would be very easy for me to say, don't be scared and be yourself, because that's just impossible. It comes with time and it comes with experience. You will find yourself one day and it will grow like a flower in a garden, you know, and you will blossom.
You are a beautiful butterfly.
Yeah, you're not a moth, okay?
Moths
You're
are
a
cool.
butterfly.
Moths are cool.
I've recently had an infestation of moths.
Oh, we're not getting into that.
Next question.
What was your inspiration with your look and all that?
David Bowie has been an inspiration because he, in the early days, he used to wear a lot of makeup, Ziggy Stardust and all that kind of stuff. So Bowie was a huge influence on me. And then even female rockers have been like that as well, you know, like artists probably not as familiar as Bowie, but Joan Jett and all the heavy metal rockers, they said, no, it's okay to be different.
Yeah.
So be it.
Well, to end this, I'll let you ask me 3 questions and then we'll leave. So, do you have a question for me?
When did you start feeling passionate about animals and the planet around you?
Forever. I've always had a thing about animals, but when I was younger I never had that connection because veganism really wasn't a thing when I was younger. It wasn't like as it is today. And I grew up, you know, around meat eaters and stuff like that, so it was just normal like it is to a lot of people. But then when I grew up I started to like make the connection, you know, I started really getting into loving animals. And then I went vegetarian, then vegan, you know, it's all about knowledge, it's all about finding out the truth and
Knowledge is
going
power.
from there. Exactly. So, yeah, with the environment, I think I've never thrown stuff on the floor like kids do today, like throw trash and stuff on the floor. I've never been like that. And yeah, that's about it.
If you could drive a car right now, yeah, where would be the most remote place or the most beautiful place you'd like to visit in your mind?
To drive to. So I can't take a plane. I
No,
gotta
you can't
drive
take a plane,
there.
just a car.
I don't even know where I could drive to. Blackpool. It's just because it's
So original,
classic.
isn't it? It is classic Blackpool.
It's
You
classic.
get some really funky stuff there.
Blackpool is like a second. It's like it has a strong place in mine and Joey's heart. It's like it was our first ever holiday away together there, and we've been so many years as well, and it's just, I don't know, every time we're there it's just like amazing. So Blackpool, definitely love it.
For the third and final one, where do you see yourselves in 5 years' time?
Me and Joe.
Yeah.
5 years. 5 years goes really fast. Say in 5 years, what I'd like is for us to be living together. Because right now we don't live together because we want to buy a house, not rent a house, so obviously that's a lot of money. And I don't really like where I live at the minute, so it's looking around as well, so it takes time. So hopefully within the next 5 years we both live together. That's like one of the biggest goals, really. And hopefully we're still doing music and stuff's coming out of that as well. If you want to check out our music, please have a look at, I don't know if it's Peculiar or Peculiar Duo. I'm pretty sure it's just Peculiar on YouTube. I'll put a link down there. We will be putting out new videos the next few months, so check it out. Also, we're on Instagram, and I'll put that down there as well.
Definitely.
Alex is on Instagram. I'll put that down there as well. And my Instagram, I'm swapping it. I'm going to get rid of the actual flower cow Instagram because that's just dead. So I'll put down there now just my Instagram, which I put everything on. So yeah, you can check me out there. I post pictures every day and I do stories every day. So if you want to see more of this crazy face, and sometimes this crazy face is on my crazy face channel and sometimes this crazy face is on his crazy face channel.
It works both ways.
Make sure you follow his mouth. And yeah, if you have any suggestions of what you want to see on this channel, please let me know in the comments. If you want to see more of Alex, please let me know. Yeah, so I will do my outro. Do you know my outro yet?
No.
Okay, it's this. You gotta remember it, right?
Okay.
Go like this. Please leave a like if you like, and then you go, please leave a comment if you want to.
Please leave a comment if you want to.
Please ring the cowbell, which is the notification bell. And please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. I've got to say moo after I say that. You ready? And we'll see you in the next video.
Moo.
It's just, I'll see you in the next video, moo.
Oh, I thought you... Well, okay.